Hello to my Sagittariuses. This is Stormy, and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, I welcome you, and I do read a little differently than most folks. I do a little mix of what's called cartomancy, and I use tarot cards, and so, anyway, it's kind of different. Either you'll love it or you'll hate it. It's one or the other. Anything you might want to know is in the description box. If you enjoy the video, like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff. Remember, it is a general Sagittarius love reading for October the 23rd through the 29th. It will not resonate for everybody. All right? It won't. Okay? Also know that the kings and queens are interchangeable because it is a general reading. And I sometimes say he a lot because I'm a chick. But, you know, in this reading, if I'm saying he, it could be a she if it's a male watching the video. So, there we go. Here we go, guys. This is for my Sagittariuses from October the 23rd to the 29th. Spirit, can you please show me what's coming up for my Sagittariuses and their human? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Please show me what's coming up for my Sagittariuses. Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. What's coming up for my Sagittariuses and their humans? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's coming up? What's coming up? Whoa, what's coming up? Please show me. What's coming up? What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What's coming up for my Sages? Okay, so first off, I can tell you that, like, you know who your human is. You're a perfect match. So you know who that person is. I will say, I do think that there's a good possibility that you all haven't been talking or that y'all have been broke up. It could, I feel like there's been a lot of tears shed. Sweet Jesus, a lot of tears shed. A lot of regret, a lot of just, you know, tears, jealousy. And I'm picking up that there was, I will tell you that there was a huge fight, or it's an ongoing fight, or you're getting ready to have a huge fight. And you might have been keeping your mouth shut to try to keep this fight from happening. But the jealousy is just going to be too much. I don't know if they're going to be jealous of you, or you're going to be jealous of them, or you're going to be jealous of each other. But I see a lot of tears, okay? I see a lot of tears, but I do see movement forward towards some happiness. So let's see what else we've got. I see a lot of tears. There's been a lot of tears in this relationship. Spirit, what is coming up for my Sagittariuses and their humans from October the 23rd to October the 29th? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please show me what's coming up for my Sagittariuses. What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. I love Spirit. So, anyway, yeah. So, what you need to know is, I have the Queen of Pentacles here, which could be an earth sign, can be a queen or a king, okay? And I do feel like that you're going to be talking with them. It could be an earth sign, it might not be. I do feel like that you all are going to try to continue to communicate. I know that both of you, or I feel like it's both of you are really unhappy. It's like you don't see what's right in front of you, either one of you. And it's like the arguments have been useless, like useless. So they're saying that there's going to be a judgment call. So that's either going to be you or them are going to make a judgment call. And I do feel like that judgment call is to take a leap of faith and get back together. Okay. We have the Lovers and we have Balance returning. So I do think that one of you is going to make that judgment call to say, hey, you know, let's try to work this out. Let's try to fix this. Let's see what we can do to make this right. Spirit, what's coming up for my Sagittariuses? What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? What's coming up for my Sagittariuses? Please show me. It's kind of like you're not happy together and you're not happy when you're apart. That's the only way I can describe it. But that's what Spirit's saying. And they're saying you got to take a leap of faith. And somebody's got to say, okay, listen, this is what I want. Is it what you want? And the other one is going to reciprocate and say, yes, this is what I want. And it's going to be a work in progress, but they're telling you to take a leap of faith. You got to make that judgment call of, I've got all this good stuff. I don't know why I'm overlooking it. Spirit, what's coming up for my Sagittarius? What's coming up for my Sagittarius? Please show me. What's coming up for my Sagittarius this week in love? Oh, I love it. Spirit is awesome. Once again, they're saying take that leap of faith. You're going to have to take that leap of faith, okay? And that's what, this is why I use different decks of cards. It's to get confirmation. They're saying that you have got to take this leap of faith. And they know that it's a burden. I feel like you all have maybe been back and forth quite a bit lately. Like I said, you can't live together and you can't live apart. And it's just a shit show. I mean, I don't mean that ugly. I just mean, it's like you can't get along for trying to get along. But there's movement forward. We do have positive movement forward, okay? You got to take that leap of faith. And we have a new beginning, okay? Now, we do have the Seven of Cups, which, for me, it means different things. But spirits tell me there's lots of options. And they're saying, you see how these cups are empty? See how these cups all have something in them? You all are looking at your relationship like all your cups are empty. But they're not. They're all full of love, passion, great things. So you got to quit looking that they're empty and see what's actually in them. And they're saying that's going to be a judgment call, okay? And from one of you. But the other one, you all are just going to have to take a leap of faith, period, point blank. You're going to have to take a leap of faith. It is going to be required. Or the arguing is just going to continue. The back and forth and back and forth and back and forth is just going to continue. You have to take a leap of faith and trust one another. And, this is that judgment call. Whether you trust that person or not, whether they trust you or not, y'all are going to have to say, okay, we can't do this anymore. If we want to be together, we're going to have a meeting of the minds and see all the great things we've got in our life and not at the shitty things. So it's kind of changing your perspective. Spirit, please show me what's coming up for my Sagittariuses. What's coming up for my Sagittariuses this week in love? Please show me. Give me wisdom, clarity, and discernment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. So if you and this person haven't been talking, have been totally separated, they're returning. Okay? And I feel like when they return, see, tons of communication. Hello. So there is going to be tons of communication. I do feel like that there's some talking that's going to be done. There's things that you aren't aware of. There's things they are not aware of that's been going on that has been making each of you feel this way. And I think this communication is going to help that. Now, once again, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, we have gotten her twice. So that means it's a good possibility that you may be dealing with the earth sign, male or female. Okay? Because she's come up twice. So, and if not, that is just, it represents stability. Your mate is stable. Okay? So it's finding that stability. So that's what they're trying to say. I will just tell y'all this. There is going to be tons of communication. Your person is coming back. You're going to find out some things. And you're both going to talk about why you feel like your cups are empty. And then you're going to talk about what you do want. And you're both going to have to take that leap of faith and say, okay, let's try to make this work one more time. That's what I'm getting. So, let's see. One card of guidance, please. One card of guidance. And I don't know if y'all heard that confirmation, but the TV just came on and it said, what do you want? What do you want? And that's basically, you've got to tell each other what you all want. Okay? It says, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's no more woe is me. Look, all my cups are empty. You all are going to have to talk, let everything out, communicate, take that leap of faith, have that fresh start, and know that your cups are full. You're blessed in many ways. So there is movement forward for sure. So this person is coming back towards you if you're not talking at all. If it's been on again, off again, they're coming back again. Just know that there's going to be a whole lot of talking this week. So my thing to you guys would be, remember that Mercury is in retrograde and communication is sometimes hard. And look, the TV went off. I love Spirit. So anyway, you all are going to have to really talk about and be honest about what you want, what you don't want, where you've been, where you're going, and just have some communication. But you better be clear, because like I said, Mercury in retrograde has a wonderful way of screwing up communication. So I would suggest that you all speak face to face, not texting, not emailing, not that kind of stuff, because those kind of messages lots of times are really, really, really easy to misunderstand or get the wrong idea. So you all have a blessed week.